community can just cannot be trusted. One
Right.
day they're your friends and you're giving them everything under the sun to help them out, and the other they backstab you like like they did. That's what the community, they're like I said, they're bottom feeders. They're like shark. They eat off of scrap.
Right.
They try to feed off of everything that they can. They're a bit of a, they're a little bit parasitic.
Yeah.
But Red, your group, explain to me what your group is again. You said it was a combination of a couple branches?
Yes. So like what I said last time is, I've always been trying to find these groups that had,
Mm-hmm.
United States specifically, that had like all these branches and that was professional. The ones that I
Yes,
did
you did
find
tell
had
me
a
that. I
couple
remember.
branches. Yeah, yeah. So
And
my
I believe I talked to you about maybe saying that perhaps we can donate some avatars. Was that
right.
correct?
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Okay, then I remember our conversation. Okay, so Red,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fill you in on the details on how the delegation works. Okay, so the delegation, just a little background. Delegation was formed here in Fort Victoria, right after the launch of course, Fort Victoria. As I saw groups popping in, I decided that maybe it was time to take action in the Milsim community, and maybe, take some groups under my wing there, and together with these groups, we can maybe make a big change in the Milsom community. But that's the concept of delegation here at Fort Victoria. It's to help the community anywhere we can help. Obviously, as much as we want to tend to everybody's needs, we are, as of right now, unfortunately, a bit limited. I
Right.
have bigger plans for Fort Victoria and those who are lucky enough to be in the delegation, because, I consider if my group was in something as big as this, then I would consider it a great personal honor, and I'd also consider it maybe uh, you know something very prestigious, because I really want to elevate Fort Victoria to something greater, and with it, those who are willing to help the community out. So in the delegation, as you saw for yourself, we talk about issues inside the Milsim community. Unfortunately, you heard it. There are some groups that would rather watch a football game and complain on how
Right.
long these delegation meetings take. Uh, they understand, just like I had this conversation with you, these groups understood the terms and conditions, they agreed to it. So soon enough, I'm going to be
Right.
taking action towards the groups that, just honestly, they're showing me that they don't want to be here.
Yeah.
So if they want to continue using the world for the recruitment needs, they're always more than welcome. But unfortunately, due to the lack of interest and lack of duty to a certain community, we won't have them there. But that's basically what the delegation is.
Right.
With having your board up there, automatically you will have make the sign the contract of delegation. You'll go by our guidelines in the delegation, by Fort Victoria guidelines as well, recruitment guidelines. Um, what else? What else? Let me pause my music. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, delegation. Sorry, you gotta understand that I wish I had a staff that can do this, because I'm
Right.
doing
Right.
100 things at once, going to groups, doing this, and I really need. And I'm understaffed at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mess. Don't worry, but we're planning on structuring it here very soon. More structuring more than what it already is, but we're gonna really tackle that. Delegation. Your duty, one of your other duties, would be to also go out to the community every once in a while, and kind of spread the good word of Fort Victoria. In some ways, yeah, I wouldn't say commercialize Fort Victoria, but just spread awareness of what the delegation is doing to help the Milsom community. Forget me. I didn't make this to become popular. Unfortunately, doing something as big as this will get my name out there, and I was in some ways prepared for it, but not in the ways that we find to be, uh, how do we say? I was prepared for this, but not in a traditional sense. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Um, so we're again Fort Victoria, as far as I'm concerned. I'm here to facilitate you with you for recruitment needs. Your job in the delegation is to, serve the community. spread awareness, and that's basically it. That's all I ask for. Obviously, with the preliminary guidelines that use Fort Victoria 3 times a week. The rules out there. The rules out there. Use Fort Victoria 3 times a week. Spread the word of the delegation, what we're doing to help the Muslim community. Um, and third most important one I think is just recruit and have fun doing it. But
Right.
basically, Red, that's the general guideline for the delegation. As we progress and as things happen, unfortunately, we have to learn from things in order to, you know, make adjustments. Kind of like we did. We learned that there is a certain community that just does not want to work with us. We learned from that, and now we learned how to mitigate it, and we're going
He's
to
talking about
continue
the
to
German
progress
community,
here.
by the way.
Um, so, do you understand the duties that I just explained to you
Yes.
as a group owner? Okay. Do you accept these terms and conditions?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Um, okay. So, Red, what I ask of every group member, the board, I have it formatted in a way so that it takes 500 by 500, meaning the poster has to be 500 by 500 pixels. Make sense?
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you cannot, uh, you know, if you don't have one or can't make one, I can accommodate you with one. Just we can
Right.
sit there and you can tell me what it is you want in your poster, and I'll be more than happy to
Right.
make it for you.
That
It's
would
no
be
problem.
very helpful. This is literally like the first thing I've done and it's already not great. Like,
Oh, no, 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 no! Don't
yeah.
don't bash yourself. That's actually really good.
Thank you.
That's actually really good, sir.
Yeah,
No, no, no,
I
no.
tried my
We
best.
don't. Don't self-deprecate yourself. That's you have more. Believe me, you have more right now. Forget your logo. I
Right.
feel like these groups, including yours, that have the opportunity to do something good here in Fort Victoria, I think you have it all. In my opinion, you guys are good. You guys have more than what most communities that haven't. Consider us a civilization that, as of
Hmm.
right now, although the name flies around, we haven't, in some ways, we haven't been contacted by I wouldn't say the right people. Everybody on that board is the right people. But
Right.
I mean, you know, but soon enough, Fred, like I told the delegation, I'm going to be working with alongside VR Chat. I'm going to be working alongside the project community, which is a big VR Chat convention that they do every summer, and we'll have a booth. Hopefully, we can get a booth if the space, because it's just a bunch of groups and a bunch of creators.
Right.
So we're going to be out there into the community. Believe me, you guys are going to have it all. You guys are going to have more than what most groups, uh, think they might have. But
Right.
that all comes with a price, and it's not to me. Your duty is not to me. Like I said, your duty is to the Milsim community.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't ever think that maybe you owe me something. You don't. You owe me nothing. Otherwise, I would be charging you a fee like every other world creator does.
Right.
Which, by the way, that topic kind of upsets me because
Hmm.
these they make this world, they make the worlds, and they get popular because of most of these creators get popular because of the Milsim community.
Hmm.
And I can't speak for them and say that maybe, but some of them I've known a couple and they say that the Milsim community, yeah, I make the worlds, but the Milsim community is just not. I they don't they just don't mess with it. They don't like it. And I
Yeah.
say that's ridiculous. I tell them to their face, that's ridiculous. These people are the ones that literally got you to where you are. It's like I know, but I don't go out and do what you do, and it's upsetting. It really is. I
Right.
wish I wish more creators can get more involved. That's why I'm trying to get the right people to support what we do, and therefore in turn give you guys the benefit of just about everything. Forget me. I'm here to do a deed, and that's the end
This
of
guy
it.
is so humble.
Anyway, Red, enough of that. You already got the orientation. The poster, 500 by
Right.
500. Just let me know. I'll facilitate you with one. Would you like me to
Yeah,
facilitate you with one?
that'd be great. I don't have
I'll tell you what
much.
though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Keep the original one.
The
Keep the
original,
one
like
that
this
you
one?
have. Yeah, keep that. That's
Okay.
that's a nice. That's a very
Okay.
nice logo you've
I
made for
might
yourself. Okay.
crop it down a little bit because, like, as you can
Do
see,
what
it's
you
kind of like
think.
clipping a little bit, but I think I'm gonna
Uh, e-
crop it
every
down.
every every single one of them clips. Believe me,
Right.
every single one of them
Okay.
clips. I know that VR chat asks you for a certain dimension.
Yeah.
criteria, but they all clip. So
Okay.
don't worry about it. Even my staff and I, every single one clip. But if you look at it in the website it looks good. It's supposed to
Okay.
look good on the website. Whatever,
All right.
Red, you're representing your group. You made that poster. That took effort to make.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of it. So no more self-deprecating talk. Next time we talk.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got it.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Good. Tomorrow, I'm gonna update the world again. You should have your poster up there, okay?
All right.
But I'll send it to you. As a matter of fact, I gotta do some things. But tomorrow I'll get to it when I get the chance. I don't know.
All
Maybe
right.
tomorrow I gotta help my buddy out and do some stuff. Just
Yeah. No. Take
understand
as
that
much
I'm
time as you
at the
need. Take as
moment.
much time as you
Yeah,
need.
but tomorrow I do plan. Even if I have to stand here, if I have to stay here until 12 at night, I'll get the world updated. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Is that all? Is that all, Mr. Ed? Anything else I
Uh,
can do
I
for you? Any
I
concerns?
believe
Any
that is all.
questions?
However, actually, would you like me to invite you to our community Discord? Would that be
Oh
something you
yes,
would like to
yes,
do?
yes, please.
Okay,
I
wonderful.
usually don't force that on group leaders, but
Right.
I'm glad that they ask all the time. Yes, that would be
Yeah.
nice
Okay.
I would love to be there. And do me a favor, Red.
Yes, sir.
Just in case you are thinking about it, I'm not sure if you were. I've had it where other group members, I'm like, I'm gonna give you moderation and I'm gonna make a special role. I'm like, don't do any of that. Don't do any of it. Believe me. Don't even bother.
I was
Don't.
planning on. I'm not like gonna give you like
No.
admin and stuff, but I was planning on giving you a role so where you can at least like see everything and like
No, I don't need
like
to
have.
see anything. Trust me. Trust me. I don't. I'm not there to spy on you. I'm not there to
Mhm.
spy on you. Okay?
Right.
I'm just gonna put have fun. I'm
Okay.
gonna do Air Force because I'm doing aviation myself, so Air Force is
Nice.
nice. Chat with the
Yeah.
community. Ooh, oh, cool, cool, cool. Nice setup, sir. Nice setup.
Thank you. I'm planning on updating it,
Alrighty
making it
then.
a little bit more organized, especially with the channels and stuff.
Oh, trust me,
Yeah.
Red. Fort Victoria Discord is it's
Yeah.
looks bad there,
Yeah.
but
It was a
sure
lot
enough, I'm
though
gonna make
because
an.
like
Trust me, I'm
yeah.
gonna make an incentive to. I'm gonna make an incentive to facilitate the rest of you with a very nice Discord. That's
Right.
what I'm gonna do pretty soon here,
Yeah.
so especially delegation.
Yeah, like
Um,
this took me
I'm
like
put.
so much brain
Mhm.
power because I had to make the main Discord server as well as the Army Discord server, the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, and the Air Force, and I had to make all separate Discords with separate
Oh, I can't
ranks with
imagine all that
separate
work. But
everything, and
listen, hard
it
work
was a
pays
lot.
off.
It was a
I'm
lot.
gonna tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you something right now. Hard work pays off, and even if it's slow progress, it's still progress nonetheless. Right? Just
absolutely.
always remember that.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, and
little
hopefully
drop in
with
the
your
bucket.
poster,
Eventually, it'll
yeah,
be overflowing.
with your poster up there, hopefully that can be a big step into getting more
Right.
recruits and yeah. So believe
Yeah.
me, it happens. Once people see your poster, I'm like, oh,
Sorry, I
that's
just shivered.
cool. I
Yeah.
want to join your stuff.
Yeah.
But that's what we're here to do, Red. That's the whole concept. All right, sir.
Yeah.
Any more questions before I gotta go say hi to other groups?
Yeah. I believe that's it. I think that's everything for now.
Okay. Anything you need, always contact me. So,
All right.
welcome aboard. I'd give you a handshake if I could. Welcome
Yep.
aboard. My head, and welcome home. That's what I
Yeah.
tell everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank you.
home.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you very much, and have a
Just to
wonderful
keep you
evening.
up to. I will tell you this though, just to keep you
Right.
up to date with past delegation meetings.
Right.
There is going to be a project that I just have too many projects, but this one I wanted to be a very important one. I want to do a little battle of the board. I want to call it battle of the board,
Right.
where we're going to do a fun event. That's probably going to be for after the project community fiasco. Once we get that done, if we can get it done, if not by the summer. If not in the summer, I'm not in the project community, then I'll take the summer to start the event. And what we're going to do is all the groups up there, we're going to do a little fun activity. We're going to do a little fun competition. Hopefully by that time I'm good and we can facilitate you guys with. I think I'm going to have like seven or eight awards that we're going to give out. So everybody's going to have a chance to get an award. Everybody's going to have a chance to win something. The major prize is probably going to be you know, major prize. I'm thinking I want to do a collaboration with that group to maybe build a base, a little tiny
Oh
base for
wow.
those people, a home base. Yeah, that's going to be
Right.
the top prize. And then the rest of the prize can be avatars, the rest of the prizes can be, VR Chat Plus, all that fun stuff. But I want to
Right.
do that activity to now really get the community out there. Really
Right.
get the community out
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
you know? And we'll announce it hopefully. This is all with the project community.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully,
Oh,
hopefully.
one more thing, if that's okay. I have this thing with my group that I record like meetings and stuff, and I post them onto our group channel. Is that okay? I did
No,
record
I
this. Is
mean,
that okay if I
uh,
post this? Do I have your permission to do
100%,
that?
absolutely, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
wonderful.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just like to keep my community
By
posted
the
with
way,
everything.
Red, I'm
So,
glad, I'm
yeah,
glad, listen to me, I'm very, very glad that you record things. I'll
yeah,
tell you this now. I'm
yeah,
very glad you do. If you can
yeah.
maybe send that
People do some
recording to
stuff.
me, I'll have it in my archives as
Yeah,
well.
wonderful. If you want,
Beautiful.
I don't feel like paying for Discord Nitro, so if you want, I can send you the link to the video when it posts. Is that cool with you? If
Beautiful.
you get it
That
from there.
works too.
All right, wonderful.
Okay.
All right,
All right, Red.
Stitcher. All right, thank you. Have a
Listen
wonderful
again.
evening.
Anything
Yep.
else? Anything you need? Feel free to text me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I have the chance.
All right, thank you. Yep.
All right, sir.
Have a good evening.
Good evening.
That was crazy. Oh my gosh.